What is going on, guys? MitchCactus here, coming back with another Forza Horizon 5 video, and today's video will be showcasing how you guys will be able to unlock the Ferrari LaFerrari in Forza Horizon 5 fairly easy, quickly, and of course how you guys will be able to get your hands in this car as soon as possible. As in Horizon 5, unlike in previous games such as Horizon 4, the LaFerrari is actually a hard to find car. It's considered hard to find. It's not available in auto show, and a fair few people asking me how they could grab their hands on one. It's a pretty cool car, of course, aesthetically, and it's pretty iconic through the Ferrari series or the manufacturing cars that they have to offer. Before I get started, if you're yet to do so, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe with notifications on. Helps in a bunch, and will of course keep you all up to date with the best Forza Horizon 5 glitches, tutorials, etc. But with all that out of the way, I hope you all do enjoy. Now get right into it. So like I said, the LaFerrari is not actually available on the auto shows. Unlike Horizon 4 where you could easily buy it, this one is a rare car. Now if I go on and show you, the first thing to look at is in the car collection. Now one thing about the Ferrari LaFerrari that's interesting to say is that it's actually hidden as to how to get it if you don't unlock it. Now I'll show a screenshot of this later, but I haven't actually unlocked it personally on my account. I got it through the auction house, which I'll show later as another method, but I will be just speaking how to actually unlock it. So as you guys can see, it is considered a prize unlock. However, it's a little bit unsure as to which car would be considered this prize unlock given the fact that it's not stated. As you guys can see, the prize unlock is just a black car over it. You can't see what it is, but the LaFerrari is that prize unlock. It is actually the prize front or collecting every single Ferrari. As you guys can see, it's available from car collection. It doesn't seem to be available from wheel spins, from being able to be purchased with Forza points at this stage, but chances are down the line it will become possible through some sort of Horizon Festival playlist, or it might actually appear in the Horizon Forzathon shop. But at this stage it's only available through completing that and owning all the Ferraris in the game. But like I said, I got mine through the auction house, and that's definitely a good way to be able to consistently get your hands on some, especially if you want to try snipe some. Now of course, the best way to be able to unlock all the Ferraris in the game is by getting a lot of credits through money glitches and also trying to snipe them for cheaper. Now if you guys want to get a lot of credits, I've actually started to sell Forza Horizon 5 credits on MitchCactus.com. There'll be a link in the top description of the pinned comment. But basically, you guys can see these are selling for around 5 to 6 million. Now honestly, they're only really being bidden on for around 3 to 4, so it's a little bit deceiving at first. But to get your hands on just a LaFerrari, if you don't want to have to unlock every other Ferrari, which is an extremely timely and expensive process, this is definitely the best way to get them. And this is when I recommend you guys implement an actual maximum buyout. This will pretty much block out any of those cars or LaFerraris on the market with around 2 million buyout, and will open up your market to be able to try snipe some. Now sniping a LaFerrari will be a little bit harder than another car considering they're not very abundant. However, it's definitely something possible, and I'll actually show a clip now on screen of me sniping one. So after a little bit of searching, it probably took me around 20 minutes of just doing this over and non-stop, I actually did manage to get lucky and find one of these LaFerraris and purchase it. It was fairly cheap. I could easily resell it for millions of credits, but I wanted to keep it to make a video on it, and also just to have it as a collection car, because like a lot of you guys, I'm yet to get all the Ferraris. Now if I go ahead and show you on the Ferraris, at least on the auto show, there's quite a lot of these cars. Most of them are fairly affordable, but if you look at ones like the 599XX Evo, other ones like the F50 GT, the Enzo, and even some of these rarer vintage Ferrari race cars, they're upwards of 15 million credits. Now it's difficult. This one's 18.5. I definitely recommend, if you guys are trying to focus on a certain car collection, this 250 California costing 8.5 or 18.5 million credits, sorry, would definitely be a valid way to spend your one free auto show purchase voucher. Now however, a lot of these cars are not worth quite as much as they appear to be worth on the sticker. For example, if I go in and try find some of these on the auction house, such as let's say the Ferrari Enzo, 2.8 million is what it's selling for. You can typically save around 25% by trying to get them through the auction house. So I'll go ahead and show that now. In Enzo, I actually had the maximum buy at 2 million, so I'll take that off just so you guys can get a better glimpse of what's possible. But the best way to get these is through bidding. As you guys can see, you could probably get this around 800,000 credits, so 2.4 or 2.5, whatever it was, upwards of 2.5 million to 600,000, 800,000 credits. That's what I'm saying. You guys can save a lot of money. If I even go for that F250 or the 250 Testo Roadster, it was, that car was worth around 15 million if I remember correctly what I just showed you guys before, and chances are there'll be a few on the auction house, and even though their buyouts will be very high, upwards of 3 million, compared to that 15 million price tag, it's hardly any. And guys, you could use a similar concept of trying to snipe these. Someone's likely gotten a fair few of these from Wheelspin, or a lot of people will get these from Superwheelspins, see that they're worth 15 million, list them up very cheap to try to get some fast money. So if you look for a buy start of anywhere between 2.5 to 2 million, that'd be a pretty good deal. But considering how little people are trying to buy these right now, you could definitely bid on this. 100% I could bid on this for 1.64 million and get it. And compared to its price tag of 15 million on the auto show, it's much cheaper than what is initially advertised as. So if you guys do the numbers, chances are you could unlock the full Ferrari car collection from probably around 20 million credits. This includes buying cars that are a lot cheaper through the auction house and saving around 25 to 50% on each one in terms of price. So I'll show a screenshot on screen now of someone in my Discord who actually had it fully unlocked, and this is an example of what it looks like. Now it's definitely not an easy feat to fully unlock it through this method of buying the Ferraris manually, which is why I honestly recommend the auction house. At this point, considering the game is very new and there's not very many LaFerraris, it is quite abundant to be able to sell these. However, later in the game, chances are this will become much easier to snipe on the auction house, and is definitely what I recommend at this stage. But guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Just wanted to make a quick video outlining how to unlock this Ferrari LaFerrari. A lot of people were asking exactly how to do it, and the best way is to go ahead and actually do it to unlock it the quickest and of course the cheapest. So I hope you all did enjoy. Please like, subscribe and comment down below, but that's going to wrap it up. Thank you all so much for watching.